Okay, 8th graders, we are in the home stretch on your personal narratives. You've just looked over your draft and tried to add some variety when it comes to your word choices. And now I want to teach you about a tool that you can use to help you do the same thing. The first thing you need to do is copy your whole draft. You can put your cursor at the front and select it all, or hit keyboard shortcuts if you know those. Then click on the link in Google Classroom that will take you to wordcounttools.com. When you get to wordcounttools.com, it looks like this. Click in that box and paste in your text. Right away, it tells you how many words you have, how many characters, your readability. If you scroll down, you're going to get a lot of data. What I'd really like you to do is scroll down almost to the bottom to top keyword density. Right here, it's going to show you how many times you use each word. If you use each word, I'd say 3 or more times, you should look back into your draft and see, can I change that? This first one that it defaults to is 1 word in a row, 2-word series, or a 3-word series. Let me stay was used 3 times in the rough draft. So that's one I really want to address. So I'll click back to my frog rough draft. I've always wanted my parents to let me stay at home alone, but they almost never do. They'll go to the store for 30 minutes, or maybe let me stay home. Well, they have a dentist appointment or something like that. But they're going to be gone more. They have a babysitter come over. And the last let me stay is right next to it. So they decided to let me stay home. Instead of let, we could use another word. I'm thinking allow. But if you're having a hard time thinking of another word, you could also just go to thesaurus and search thesaurus. So let. Accredit, approve, authorize, cause, certify. You can tell not all of these are going to work in the draft. So pick one: concede, endorse, give, grant, have, leave. Leave. That makes sense. So I'll go back to my draft to, instead of let me stay, I'm going to switch the second one. Or maybe leave me home while they have a dentist appointment. Click back onto your word count tools. Again, look through any series of words or single words that you use 3 or more times. If you have a bunch that you use 5 or more times, clearly just start with the ones that you used the most. After you finish that, feel free to kind of look around, see what other data that you can find. Maybe challenge yourself to use some bigger words if you've used mostly short words. But the thing that I most want you to focus on today is looking at, towards the bottom, top keyword density. Which words do you use the most? Then go back to your rough draft and see if you can change those. Have fun!